Good evening, I'm Nashika and this is Chale News. Tonight, Ghana may have flushed $720 million on a power plant barely anyone used. The River Tano is turning chocolate brown and chiefs are furious. ECG is warning of 8-hour cuts starting tomorrow. Plus, the Black Princesses are wheels up for Poland. A lot to get through. Let's go. The AKSA energy scandal has a number now and it's brutal. Ghana paid full capacity charges for a power plant that ran at just 16% of its contracted output over nearly 6 years. A CEP's Benjamin Boki puts the potential loss at around $720 million over 5 years. Full capacity charges, 16% output. Let that sink in. Full breakdown on Chale.news. Chiefs in Tano North have had enough. They've petitioned President Mahama directly, saying River Tano has turned chocolate brown from illegal mining, NAIMOS has failed, the Blue Water Guards have failed, and police actually released miners the community themselves arrested. No government response yet. This is what accountability failure looks like in real time. Practical warning for tomorrow. ECG has scheduled up to 8-hour power cuts across communities in Greater Accra, Ashanti, and Volta regions, starting Monday the 17th. This follows a fuel tanker explosion that damaged the Tema Akimoto transmission line, already wiping out power for over 14 hours today. Full list of affected areas at Chale.news. Archbishop Duncan Williams is sounding the alarm on gold bod. He says foreign nationals who used to buy Ghanaian gold on the black market are now calling him, personally, looking for insider connections at the institution. He's calling it a very powerful movement with deep pockets. Goldbod hasn't responded. Ghana's gold reform effort has a serious threat circling it. Sami Awuku took to social media Sunday to deny he'd been arrested by EOCO over alleged corruption at the National Lottery Authority, filming himself in Kumasi with NDC's Apia Stadium as his proof of freedom. EOCO has said absolutely nothing. The NLA probe watch continues. A Kojokrom woman says she paid 800 Ghanaian cedis for one extra day to retrieve her belongings before the Big Push Road program demolished her privately owned home. They took the money, then demolished it anyway. The roads ministry has not responded to her complaint. This story keeps developing. Ghana and the Netherlands have signed a counter-narcotics letter of intent, Foreign Affairs Minister Ablakwa and his Dutch counterpart targeting cocaine and synthetic drug trafficking between the two countries. Sounds solid. No task forces, no funding, no timelines announced yet though, we'll be watching. 8 people die on Ghana's roads every single day, over 2,500 last year. An expert from Cuts International is now calling on government to treat road crashes as a public health emergency. The same level of response Ghana gave COVID-19. Right now it's still being handled like a traffic enforcement issue. That gap is costing lives. Up to 80% of Ghana's market women face heat-related illness risk, and most markets have zero shade. GAYO and the Accra Metropolitan Assembly have launched a Cool Market Stronger Traders campaign with shelter plans for Agbog Blaushi. No funding confirmed, no timeline. The women are still out there in the sun. Eastern Regional Minister Rita Awadi told a conference that parents should not put primary school girls on contraceptives, citing how she raised 5 daughters without early family planning. That directly contradicts mainstream public health guidance on adolescent pregnancy. Ghana Health Service and UNFPA Ghana have not responded. Something worth celebrating tonight, Tamale's Aisha Hospital has delivered the northern region's very first IVF baby, ending years of costly travel south for fertility treatment. Landmark moment for healthcare access outside Accra. Full story on Chale News. For Ghanaian nurses and care workers eyeing the UK, the Health and Care Worker visa now has a £31,300 annual salary floor, and that's just the baseline. Roles with higher going rates require even more. Ghana's Health Ministry and Foreign Affairs haven't commented yet. KFC Ghana is in hot water, and not the kind they fry with. Videos are circulating of staff spraying water on customers who had queued for the chain's 15 Ghanaian cedi anniversary deal. Presidential staffer Bridget O2 called it outright disrespectful, saying KFC deliberately attracted those crowds. The chain has yet to say a word. The Black Princesses are in Krakow. 17 players left Accra before dawn Sunday for a pre-tournament camp ahead of the FIFA U20 Women's World Cup. They open against Ecuador on September 6th, with Korea Republic and France also waiting in the group. We're watching every step of this. Painful news from Buenos Aires. John Larrea knocked down 3 times and then disqualified for low blows in round 9 against Maximiliano Robledo. His first professional loss in 18 fights, and his shot at a WBA featherweight title via this path is gone, gutting. That's your August 16th evening digest from me, Nashika. Every story we covered tonight has full reporting waiting for you at chale.news. Stay informed, Chale.